If you're traveling to South Korea and you'd like to see a different side of the country apart from Seoul, somewhere slow, quiet, and brimming with culture and history, then you might want to go to Jeonju. In this 3-part video, I will tell you how much I spent for a 2-night, 3-day trip to Jeonju, plus some tips on how you can save even more. I recommend this as a side trip when you visit Korea, so I will not include the usual expenses you would have for out-of-country trips, like travel tax, plane tickets, and airport transfers. Jeonju, or Jeonbuk State, is the capital and the largest city in Jeollabuk-do, a province in the southern part of Korea, specifically in Honam region. It's home to the most delicious bibimbap in Korea and also considered the birthplace of Joseon since the royal family of the Joseon dynasty originated from here. We're on our way to Central City Express Bus Terminal in Gangnam, where we will be taking the express bus to Jeonju. To get here, just ride the train all the way to Express Bus Terminal Station and follow the directions towards Honam Line. Central City Express Bus Terminal services destinations within the Honam region. The terminal is inside Shinshige Central City, which is a huge business and leisure complex that houses a hotel, numerous shops and restos, the express bus terminal, and many more. It's also connected to subway station lines 3, 7, and 9. Express buses to Jeonju leave every 20 minutes, so if you're not traveling on peak season, you can just buy your ticket at the terminal. There are machines like this where you can pay via T-Money or credit card. There are 2 seat types available, Premium and Excellent. I got the Excellent one, which costs 22,000 won per way, while the Premium seat costs 28,600 won per way. So my bus is leaving at 11:55 a.m. and boarding is on platform 8. As you enter the bus, don't forget to scan your ticket through the machine beside the driver's seat so your ticket can be accounted for. I booked one of the single row seats and the seat looks huge and comfortable. Another way to get to Jeonju is via the KTX, which is South Korea's super fast train and which will get you there faster but costs more. An economy seat, for example, costs 34,600 won. The bus stops at Jongan Albam service area for 15 minutes, and this is honestly one of the things I was looking forward to see because bus stopovers get mentioned in K-dramas from time to time. One tip, don't forget your bus number, or better yet, take a photo of the bus so you can easily find it later. And we're finally in Jeonju after 3 hours. We're here at the 2nd floor and looking for the taxi bay. I will be staying at Jeonju Hanuk Village for the next few days, and I've read that it's way more convenient to just get a cab to the village, which I decided to do so since I have a medium-sized luggage. That's the taxi bay. The taxi brought me all the way to my accommodation and the total fare was 7,800 won. If you're traveling alone though and don't have much stuff with you, I highly suggest that you take the bus, which costs way less than a cab. I did this on my way back to Jeonju Express Bus Terminal on my 3rd day, and it was actually super easy. 여기요, 아저씨. 이거 외치콤. 네, 감사합니다. 잠시만요. I'm staying at Jeonju Dwejikum Hanok, a 2-story hanok or a traditional Korean house. The room that I booked comes with a private bathroom and an ondol, or traditional Korean heating system that warms up the floor. The cost for 2 nights is 4,162 pesos, which is a little bit pricey because I stayed from Thursday to Saturday, and as you know, rates on weekends starting Friday are typically higher than weekdays. But if you want to go to the Nambu night market, I recommend staying overnight on a Friday or Saturday as it's only open on these days. There are a lot of cheaper accommodation options available in Jeonju, starting at 800 pesos per room per night, which are mostly modern type accommodation that are outside the Hanok Village. But I'm such a fan of traditional things, so a Hanok is an easy choice for me. This type of accommodation usually starts at 1,400 pesos per room, which can comfortably fit 1 to 2 people. It's okay. 괜찮아요. 괜찮아요. 수키입니다. 반갑습니다.
어서 와. 어느 나라?
필리핀 사람.
필리핀.
한국어 잘 못해요. 죄송합니다.
한국말 잘한.
이야. 네, 예쁘다. 감사합니다. It's now 4:30 p.m., so instead of looking for a tourist information center, I'm just going to spend the rest of the day by having a leisure walk to wherever my feet decide to bring me. While there are other places to see in the city, I'm going to spend more time in the Hanuk Village, which is the center of tourism in Jeonju. I'm here at Unhengro, one of the 2 main roads in the village. If you walk straight ahead, you will find yourself in the village square where the 2 main roads, Unhengro and Taejuro, intersect. Both streets are littered with Hanok after Hanok of different shops and restaurants that will interest you. You could also hear the calm gushing of water from this small man-made stream in the middle of the road that flows through the stretch of Unhengro. Jeonju Hanuk Village is one of the largest Hanuk villages in Korea, and the only one located at the center of the city. This is a perfect place to learn more about Korea's history and culture through the many experiential activities offered here, like hanbok and school uniform rental, traditional games, traditional food cooking lessons, traditional crafts and accessories making, calligraphy lessons, immersing in traditional ceremonies, learning folk songs and traditional instruments, staying at Hanok accommodations, and many, many more. This is Namcheongyo Bridge, which serves as a gateway to the Hanok Village. Below it flows a 30-kilometer stream called Jeonchucheon, which is known for its pristine waters. On Namcheongyo Bridge is a large pavilion called Cheonyunru, and both are beautifully lit up at night. One of the recommended walking or biking route here is along this stream, while the pavilion is a nice resting area where children can read books for free. It's dinner time, and I think I want to eat something that's unique to Jeonju. So we're here at Shinbangi, a Hanok restaurant classified as a native restaurant. It's known for kongnamul Gukbap, or beans, sprouts, and rice soup, which is a native Jeonju food. Food should be one of the highlights of your trip because Jeonju is known all over the country as home of delicious traditional Korean food. I ordered their kimchi kongnamul Gukbap, which costs 8,000 won and comes with different kimchi side dishes. By the way, Shinbangi is also popular for its white kimchi, or kimchi that doesn't have red chili pepper. This Gukbap is a lot. If you're traveling with a friend, you might want to order just one bowl and pair it with kimchicheon, or kimchi pancake, which they sell here for 10,000 won, so you get to have 2 dishes for the price of 9,000 won per person. I've seen a lot of people munching on what seems like a yellow coin-shaped bread, and there was a crowd around the store just a few minutes ago. So, I need to try this. This popular street food is called 10 won pang because it looks like South Korea's 10 won coin. And let me warn you, this food is addictive. The combination of the warm soft bread and the gooey mozzarella? Heavenly. I'm back at the Hanok and looking forward to getting some rest as it will be a day of endless walking tomorrow. That's all for day 1, folks, and please watch out for part 2. Lastly, if you find this channel useful, I hope you will consider subscribing.